From the home of the Mariners since 1999, T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the Seattle Mariners. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Pretty decent win streak on the line in this one, Chris.
This team has been doing all the little things right now. Being able to hit in situations and hit with runners in scoring position. When you look over the course of a long season, if you're going to be successful, it's doing the little things right.
Just about ready to go, and towing the slab in this one, Luis Castillo. What's the word on him?
Boogie pitched into the seventh, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, this team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
Ready to go? Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Tyler Wade. And a pitch. That misses, and that's how this game gets started. Next offering upstairs. Luis Castillo, a guy who debuted in 2017 with the Reds at 24 years old, multiple All-Star appearances, traded to the Mariners at the deadline in 2022. You think about that triple-digit fastball, but the changeup. And time now to check out the A's lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Jace Peterson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Ball one there. Pitch in the dirt, and a count 2-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
One down, base is empty. And that's in for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2. Goes down looking.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
Jesus Aguilar now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Hitless in the series. He's 0 for 9. And the 0-1.
Hey! No ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. A's nothing. M's coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back at T-Mobile Park. And today's starter, James Caprillion. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
That one lifted to left. Rooker under this one. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting third, the first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Ty France. 2 for 9 so far in the series. Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely. Ty France, a pretty cool story. A 34th round pick in 2015 out of San Diego State. And in 2022, he was an all-star. First offering, and it just misses.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
On the ground. Out towards left center. Right there is Laureano. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. 4 for 8 in the series so far. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. 1 left for Seattle, scoreless after 1. New inning getting started, and the batter now, Seth Brown.
Seth Brown.
The pitch. Castillo, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a slider. The next offering misses. Ball 2. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides. A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
This one in the air center field. Pollock has this one sized up. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
Batting fifth, the shortstop.
Aledmus Diaz now.
Diaz.
That one finds the corner. And it's 0-1. The pitch.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Got him. 2 away now.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of this start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt his pitcher. Do something to get him out of his rhythm.
Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
No score here in the second. The wind and the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And the inning is over. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark, here's Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Caprillion back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
And it's even up. This to third. Slings to first, and Hernandez is out. So up next, Sam Haggerty, 5 for 8 in the series, so he's been hot. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. On the ground right side, Brown steps on the bag, and that quickly 2 away.
Batting 7, the catcher,
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Two down, nobody on. Up the middle. Wade gathers and throws to first. And that ends the inning. Mariners are down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Back in Seattle. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Laureano comes up to hit. Laureano in his 5th season, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Righty delivers. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
A good fastball changeup combo has always been devastating for hitters, and that was a great example in that at bat. Changeup, fastball, changeup, and he goes down on just 3 pitches. And as a hitter, once you're down 0-2 in that spot, you have no idea what to sit on. You got a 50-50 chance when you guess. So I'm sure that changeup looked like a fastball almost the entire way to the plate.
Pitch misses. 2-0. To count. Here it comes. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. In the air, center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Could be extra bases. Round second, digging for third. The relay, not in time. He's safe.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That pitch came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you know you stung it pretty good, because it seems like center fielders these days, to a man, these guys can run down just about everything hit their way. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And here it comes. Slow roller to third. Suarez. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. On the board first, it's 1-0. So the Oakland lineup turns over. Now batting Tyler Wade.
Tyler Wade.
There's a strike. Wade goes 6'1", 28 years old. And he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013. At the belt and fires. That one finds the corner. That is strike 2. Line drive caught.
Now batting third base.
Now it's Chase Peterson. Struck out looking at his first at bat. A little out front there as he swings through it. Clark off of first with 2 away. Called strike right there. The 0-2. That's out to center field. Rodriguez settles under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. So one. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now here is A.J. Pollock.
A.J.
Caprillion in his 3rd season, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. On the ground to the left. Throw on to Brown. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Batting ninth. The shortstop.
Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Not in time, he legs it out. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
Rodriguez swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. And the pitch. Bounce to the left side. Diaz to second, on to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Colton Wong up to hit. 0 for 1 so far. On the ground to first. Knocks it down. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. Mariners leave 1. And it remains 1-0. Welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Jesus Aguilar. Castillo back to work. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1.
You know, these A's doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
kicks and deals. That misses the zone. The count now 2-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2. That one missing inside. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. So here's Brown at the plate. Flied out to center in his first at bat.
Brown.
Foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. To the right side. Wong. To first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And it's Aledmys Diaz. He's 0 for 1. And there's the strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
And a foul ball. And the pitch.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now the count is even.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
On the ground, right side. Wong to first. That's out number 3. Nothing doing there for the A's, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Bottom 4, and now for Seattle. Ty France.
The first baseman.
The wind of the pitch. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Around first and hustling for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Now batting.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. And there's a ball.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0.
Line drive, base hit. France makes the turn at second. Heading for the plate. Relay throw. Slide save. It's 1-1.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. Out to short and a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
Haggerty takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. That one pushed foul.
Well, these Mariners just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat. Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch.
Line drive, puts it away for the out.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Grounded out his first time. And fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Here comes a pitch. And that's ripped for a base hit. 1 runs in. Runner around third. Diaz with a relay throw. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he comes through to break the tie. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
1 out, runner at second. A.J. Pollock at the dish. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Left field. Rooker settles underneath it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The batter, number 3.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
J.P.
Reached on an infield single his first time. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. Caprillion makes the catch, and that is the inning. The 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now a 3-1. Ready now for the 5th inning. Down the left fielder, Brent Rooker. The pitch. Strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next one just misses. Ball 1. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gassed it right by him.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And that's in for a strike. And it is 2-1. To the left side, but it is well foul. Next offering misses, and the count's full. fights it off. He'll see another. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up. So digging in, Shea Langoliers. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Acrobatic throw for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Over to first, safe. And the batter now, Denzel Clark. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
In the air, right field, and that will fall. Hernandez fires it to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. And it's a 1-run game.
Comes through with the RBI. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way. Chance now to even this game if they can put a ball in play, maybe an error, maybe a hit.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Job at damage control right there.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
We head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in is the speedy Julio Rodriguez. The wind of the pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, these Mariners doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Next pitch misses, and it's 1-2. Ripped to third. Throw on to Brown. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting, second baseman,
Colton Wong up next for the Mariners. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And gone. His 13th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 4-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So 1 out, nobody on. And now the first baseman, Ty France. And a liner around into right center for a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. So man aboard. Stepping in the long ball threat, Eugenio Suarez.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 1-0. On a line out towards center. Laureano flashes the leather on the run and catch.
Up next is Seattle.
And now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And Hernandez is out. And that will end the inning. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Top of the 6th inning. Now the third baseman, Jace Peterson.
Number 6, Jace.
And he deals. Peterson, in his 8th season, 32 years old, he joined the team as a free agent. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And
well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
that pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Strike 2. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rodriguez settles under it. This looks like extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Passes third. He wants it all. Not in time. He makes it safely for an inside the park home run. Aledmys Diaz now. This splits between April and May there. And first offering is fouled off. Diaz goes 6'1", 195 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. Next offering is in for a strike.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Nope.
Next pitch just misses, and it's 2-2. And the righty deals. That one misses. Full count now.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And here's a 3-2. This to third, and that chance handled. Whips it across, and that is that. One hit in the inning, a solo homer. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's Danny Jimenez comes on now.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be
here it comes. Popped up. Peterson makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
Now batting, the catcher.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh. 1 for 2.
Nope.
And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Sam Moll up and throwing. Guerra, the right-hander, loosening up as well. Swings and misses.
1-1.
And the count is 1-1. In the air, left field. Rooker ranging back. Makes the grab on the run. That's out number 2.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here's the left fielder, A.J. Pollock. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the bases, his 7th home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-3.
No, this thing was hooking down the line the entire way. We knew it was going to be close, and bang, right off the left field pole. That was a pretty swing, and he found a way to keep his hands inside just enough to keep it fair.
Crawford stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next pitch is outside. Jimenez maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Laureano brings it in for the 3rd out. Solo blast adds to the Seattle lead. It's now a 5. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Penn Murphy.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Rooker leading things off and takes a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Swings and misses. That's strike 2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
0-1. Fought off foul. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you roll them out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect. And not only get the first 2 hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense a big boost of confidence.
And here is Shea Langoliers. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike.
0-2 with the count.
Going 2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And the A's are gone in order. They're still down 5-3. Back at T-Mobile Park, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting.
Now here is Colt Luong. He's already homered in this game. Out towards right center field. Laureano trying to get there. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Ty France digs in now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Just off the outside part of the plate. Here's a 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Out to center. That gets down for a hit. And Eugenio Suarez with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Digging in, Teoscar Hernandez. That one hit to right. Clark snags it on the run. Mariners leave a couple as they hang on to their 5. Back in Seattle, now it's the right fielder, Denzel Clark. And a pitch. There's a strike. And the 0-2. Popped up. Brings it in. Then there's 1 down.
Up next for Oakland, the second baseman.
So the batting order turns over. Next up for the A's, Tyler Wade. That's in for a strike. Ground ball right side. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Digging in for Oakland, Jace Peterson. And that's in there for strike 1. Bounced up the middle. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Aguilar stands in now and watches strike 1.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. 1 more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
The tying run at the plate. And a rope into center field, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Wow. So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Seth Brown. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
And that is in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. In the air, left field. Pollock has this one sized up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. A's strand a couple. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. On the pitch now for Oakland, Deolis Guerra.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this.
And he deals. In the air to left center. And it falls. So a man on base to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Move to first. Haggerty back in on a dive. Runner at first with no outs here. And now it's even up. Bullpen activity starting up now. Sam Mole, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-handed reliever. In the air, out towards left center, and it's into the gap. Haggerty around third. He will score, and they're up by 3.
He was all over that one. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
And it's fouled away. Runner leads away at second. That misses, and that's ball 1. Rowley at second with nobody out. And now 2-1. There's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Man at second. Up the middle, Diaz. Fires over to first. And they take care of Pollock for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. 1 for 3. That one ripped. And it goes just foul. Runner on at third, 1 gone. Swing and a tapper. On the run, sent it over to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
That's hard hit on the line. Clark puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. New pitcher for the Mariners, Andres Munoz.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now, Aledmys Diaz. And a pitch. Munoz, in his 4th year, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a 2-seamer. Righty to the plate, and there's a foul ball. Oh, 2 now. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there's 1 down.
The left fielder, number 25.
Now the left fielder, Brent Rooker.
Ripple.
First pitch just misses.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Now fly ball to right center. Hernandez settles underneath it. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's got himself a triple.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Runner at third with one gone. Ramon Laureano, the next to hit.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And that is cut on and missed. Strike one. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires.
Nope,
Misses. Going to count 1-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
Langoliers in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. It's such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
Next to hit, Denzel Clark. And first offering is fouled off. Langoliers, the runner at first with two gone. The next offering misses, and it's 1-1.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Just one strike away. That misses. Now 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now. Even if it goes late, there's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from T-Mobile Park in Seattle.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 7 runs on 13 hits.